Hello guys, VOD review number 3 from the calling lessons. This time I'm gonna be reviewing a well-known Zerg. It's named Take Care. I think the color it's pull up, and before we go into the video, I'm just gonna tell you what we're gonna be focusing on analyzing on this one. Basically, we're gonna be analyzing on how the mind from the color thinks and how he do the rotations around the map for don't get flanked, or how is have his Zerg on a good position, and I also gonna put my thoughts into it. Okay, so let's go and jump in. By the way, we're watching the POV from a defensive tank, not from the color, just for you guys now.
Rotate east, and then look at.
Is this equality? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Inside Terry, look inside Terry.
So the entry inside the east side on the chart. If you can look at the blob, it's max size blob, tier 6, like you already learned in the past few videos. If you can see, they're by east from the blob. So by this position, they know the enemy is gonna be on the west or from the north, never on the southeast because they're already on the corner. The color is always giving information for the Zerg as well. He's never silent. He say, hey, get ready, hey, move this way, keep moving, keep moving. It's very common for colors keep saying the same thing for people fix on their minds.
Yo, straight west, 5, 4, 3.
Straight west, he gave time for the Zerg to be ready.
2, 1, all the way to the west choke on chips. All the way to the west choke on chips. All the way to the west choke on chips.
Big clump.
And then come back east, come back east, come back east, come back east.
Come back, the kiting.
West, come back east.
Look how they stabilize. You know, they don't run away. All the supports, all the healers, they stick together with the Zerg so nobody die for no reason.
Lucas west. Now stabilize here, stabilize here. Keep healing west, keep healing west, keep healing west, keep healing west. We're gonna go in west again in 10 seconds. 10, 9.
He decided to full push the west side because he already killed most of the tanks.
7 on the western choke. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage in that west choke and then come south. West choke, then south.
Western choke, then come south. So basically what he's saying is, he knows there's enemy on the north because we knew by the blood positioning that there's gonna be people north. So there's arch right here. So what he's saying is, hit the enemy on the west choke, then come back south. Because if you guys can see by the blood positioning, if there's enemy west and enemy north, south should be clear. So he has all the room possible to kite southwest and don't get flanked. And of course, there's a huge front northeast, so he cannot be facing both at the same time. No defensive tanks was holding here, by the way. So they need the one guy here watching that they didn't have it.
Yo, I need heals north. I need heals north. I need heals north. Heal your caller north. Heal your caller north. Help your caller out north. Help your caller out north. Help your caller out. Yeah, that our flank came in for free. Come in south. Come south. Come south. Come south. Come south.
So now he's rotating back.
It can't come in for free like that. It cannot. It cannot. I'm gonna use this pull up this time.
And he's of course he's saying the Zerg, hey, they cannot come free like that because they actually came free.
Yo, come southeast. Come southeast. Come southeast. It's pull up onto the eastern mage area in 5, 4. They're all in here. 3, 2, 1. Just let's pull up on the eastern mage. Just let's pull up on the eastern mage.
He's hitting one party on the east side.
Come back west. Get ready for their counter engage.
Forbade them.
Come back west and then south. 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 Good job. Good job. Good job. Find me chips. Find me chips while I'm doing this. Stabilize here. Stabilize here. Stabilize here. It's pull up.
North of the Terry.
North of Terry. Full north.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see how people always give information for the caller. So even if you're not a battle scout or anything, if you have a good information, I mean, the more information the caller has, it's better. But paying attention, you're for a player and you give information for the caller, you don't need to say, hey, they're walking north and that way, hey, don't have gunners, blah 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 blah. You don't need to talk, you know, a lot. It's quick information. Ships is north. Boom, that's it.
Okay, listen.
North outside, that's it.
You're to retard rush tower. You're to retard rush tower. You're to retard rush. Everyone step up now. Step up. Don't use anything. Step up. Tank step up. Don't use anything. Don't use anything. Only it's pull up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So he's trying to full push the tower. He hit him with one party only.
It's pull up north. Okay, come south. I want to locus north now. I want to locus north. Defensives north. Get ready to full crush north through the choke. In 5, in 4, in 3.
Now he's going to full Zerg.
Give me a clump, northeast or north. Give me clump.
Nice clump. Now he need to come back.
Come south again. Good kills. Look for me.
Now he gonna use the first party again.
Look for yours. It's pull up. Get ready again.
Because he knows the cooldown from his party is 10 seconds before the Mazer.
Who?
Chips.
Okay, they're rushing through.
Yeah.
Okay, yo, stabilize on me. Everyone should be OC.
They're coming back out.
Okay. Stabilize on me. Everybody together. Get ready.
Now he knows that his full Zerg has the same cooldown, so he's gonna hit at the same time.
Everybody step up. Look northwest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full northwest. Everybody together.
Big choke of us. And now he don't need to kite because they're facing each other north.
Keep bombing the north choke, but don't go through the choke.
And he's saying, keep bombing the north choke because they know there's nobody gonna flank. They all full push each other north.
Don't go through the choke. Yo, put defensives north now. Stabilize under tower. Kill people inside of us. Save your east for me. Stabilize under tower. On the west page. Yo, put heal south. I have a Judy. On the west page. How many?
20.
Okay, listen, come south. Follow me. The one guy keep eyes on chips. One guy's key eyes on chips. Keep an eye on chips for me.
I got you.
Yo, look west. We're gonna crush the west mage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crush west mage and then come straight back east.
Now they're pretty much deleting the front, so on the back, and it's coming back to the east.
Crush that, come back east. I wanna see you guys in the middle. Baby.
He's making sure basically they have everything ready in the chair, so he's gonna fly by anywhere.
Southeast or southwest?
Yeah. They're walking.
Ping it.
I don't have
There's a cutting here now. If you can look, same thing but the blob size. Look, max size, they're north inside from the blob, northwest. So it won't gonna be any enemies around here. He should be safe. Their enemy is gonna be either by right here on the west or southeast down on this mountain.
Step up and spread. Yeah, that's fine. Step up. Look southeast. It's pull up only. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's pull up catch southeast.
Hitting one party first, baiting.
Come northwest. Bait them in.
Arch is grouping up from the north.
Bait them in. Come north, guys. Come northwest territory. We're baiting them in. Come northwest territory. Come north. And then rotate the farm.
Bombs goes getting deep farm.
Deep southwest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep southwest.
Nice catch by the tanks right here.
Everybody. And then rotate west. Take those kills and rotate west into farm. Rotate farther west. I need locusts east as I'm going west.
Now he knows there's a blob on the north. As you can see on the minimap, there's a big tier 4 blob on the north. If he goes directly back to the chart, he's probably gonna get flanked by north. So he's now going west. So he's going southwest and around to only fight one guy. One Zerg at the same time.
And then look east again. In 5, it's pull up. Only 4, 3, 2, 1. It's pull up southeast. It's a big clump. And then come back west.
He now overextending the Zerg.
Yo, come west. Listen to me. I don't care about big clump. Come west. Locust east right now. Every Gary counter east. Full hill east.
Now he knows that the enemy don't have cooldown, so he's gonna full crush on this.
4, 3, 2, 1. On the hill. Yo, it's huge. Oh, and then come west. Take those kills from west. Don't stay. Come west. Don't stay. Come west. Don't stay. Yo, cleansies. Walk with me. Cleansies. Walk with me, baby. Come on. Let's get the moving. Listen, keep going with me. How many archer and terry right now? How many? A lot?
They're pushing.
He's always ping when you're
I'm ping.
Listen, hold under tower. Get ready to pacify. Get rid of night helm and enigmatic. The guy pacifying. Pass by now.
Yeah,
They're on the
chips
choke west.
southwest. Chips on the west choke.
Gotcha. Make sure we're night helming, guys. The guy that's pacifying. Area full push out southwest. Detection should be this far. He should not be this far.
Basically, the position, there's one Zerg on the southwest, one Zerg on the southeast, and they're trying to pacify the tower for having this safe spot in the chair.
Halfway there. Hold here. Don't go in. Hold here. Heal west. Keep healing west. How long?
3 seconds. 1 second.
Ships is fully overextended the west.
Full hill west.
Now they're gonna just full collapse on the west side because their enemy just tried to get inside the tower for interrupt the cap, which they get it, they care, which is the guild from the guy who's calling just take. So on the west side is full free and they're super overextended. All those people on the west gonna die.
Step up 4, step up 3, step up 2, step up 1. Everybody in the west quarter. They're one shot. They are one shot. Finish them in this corner. You are You are Pee-wee. Get out of my zone. Get out of my zone. Get out of my zone. Listen, now hold this choke. Don't go in any farther. Heal the choke. Heal the
He know
choke.
he cannot push the choke because then I'm gonna have cooldowns before than him.
Heal me in the front. Heal me in the front. Heal me in the front. Heal let's pull up in the front. Heal let's pull up in the front. Heal let's pull up in the front. Heal me. Heal me. Don't push. Don't push. Don't push. Hello. 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 Don't push. Don't push. Don't push. Hold here. Hold here. Hold here. I'm half HP. I can't push yet. I can't push yet. Okay, now walk stop. Now walk stop. Give me eyes on arch while I'm pushing. Give me eyes on arch while I'm pushing. Give me eyes on arch while I'm
Now enemy are hitting back.
Heal the front. Heal the front. Heal the front. Heal the front. Full heal.
They miss again.
Full heal the front. Full heal the front. Full counter southwest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now they're just gonna full push in.
Everybody together.
Because enemy don't have cooldowns and he can just push through.
Crush it. Crush it. Crush it. And then
He can even push through more. But he's not going because if you look at the east, Arch is about to flank them. Yeah, now I say Arch gonna flank him.
Okay, they're not. Come north. 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 Come north.
So what he gonna do? He gonna kite all the way north and turn on east. Yes, because now he already killed half of the people on the west, so the west gonna take a little bit longer for regroup. So he gonna go all the way to the east and focus on the east front.
Come north and then east. Heal west. Heal west behind me for the slip.
All these people west are super overextended. They're not supposed to be there. That's why they die.
Fuck me, man. Come east. Come east. Come east. Come east. Yo, look for me. Look for me. Look for me. A lot of you guys are too far to the east. You're too far to the east. You're too far to the east. Look 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 east. Listen, D-Tanks watch west. Let me know when they come in on the west. Look south. Look south. 5.
The command was D-Tanks watch the west, Oculto's the D-Tanks, so he moved to the west.
1. Catch out there. Catch out there. Catch out there.
See, he's not chasing the Zerg. He's always some screams away.
I want a locus on the south right now. I want a locus on the south right now. Come north. Come north. I need Judy's locuses on the south. Come north. Come north. Come north. Come north. North of the choke. 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 And then west. North of the choke and then west. North of the choke.
Somebody still comes. They're stacking up in the west now.
D-Tank watch east while I'm looking west. One D-Tank watch east.
Arch is engaging the east now. Oculto went there to stop them. Good stopping. Good.
4, 3.
Now the caller knows that they don't have cooldowns on the east because they just engaged it. So it's only the west. So they have a 30 seconds window to bully the west. So he's baiting one party in 10 seconds. If they engage them on the west, they're gonna have full counter.
Give me an out hammer. Anything? Come north. Come north. Come north. Come north.
Because he know the cooldowns on the east is 30 seconds away. He have both on the west have cooldowns. So he's wasting like some of the forces on the west for bait to engage and then full counter on the west. Because this 10 seconds, both for the enemy won't gonna have cooldowns.
We didn't get it. We didn't get it. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. I'll tell you when to look. I'll tell you when to look. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. No locus yet. No locus yet. We're still chilling. Just cleanses. Just cleanses. Just cleanses. Just cleanses. Just cleanses. Just cleanses. Okay, listen. 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 Arch is pulling back.
Yes.
Listen, everyone walk in. Yo, listen. Listen. Get ready. Get ready. It's pull up. Get ready again. Tell me when to cleanse. Tell me when to cleanse. Everyone start.
Remember when I say information is everything? People told him, hey, Arch is pulling back, so it's the west is alone, super extended, so he can start pushing to the west.
Start walking in, spreading out east. Yo, listen. Listen. Spread east. Spread east. Walk. Listen. 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 Hold here. 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 It's pull up southwest. 5, 4.
Always baiting for one party.
One, it's pulled down, it's pulled down, front line, it's pulled down, front line, get ready for big supports in the front. You drop big supports in the arm, Grail Seeker to the front, Grail Seeker to the front, Grail Seeker, Grail Seeker, Grail Seeker, full push on west in 5, 4, 3, 2, yo, slingshot west, slingshot west, slingshot west.
Now he's pushing all the way west side.
Full push out into the
And now he's sick, he got a good clump on the west, he can just full push outside. And what is the play here? He knows that Arch is still east southeast on the block by the position, so he know Arch gonna be somewhere around here on the southeast. So all we gotta do is let me change the color, it's gonna be better for you guys. See, hold on. So he knows Arch gonna be somewhere around right here, and he's inside. So he's decided to full push the west. He's gonna full push here, blow them, and get around and fight one by one. So if Arch tries to fight him, he's gonna need to face their allies first, you know?
Don't stop. West, west, northwest. Take the northwest angle. Northwest. Take northwest angle off them. Take northwest off of them. Take northwest off of them. Take northwest off of them. Take northwest.
And here he goes, Arch on the farm on the east side. But he never get hit by Arch because they're moving west and around.
Off of them. Get Arch in the way of us. Get Arch in the way of us. Come northwest. 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 And now look southeast. And now look southeast. And now look southeast. And now look southeast. Now look southeast. Now look southeast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch shifts his backline over here. Catch shifts his backline. And then get ready for big locusts here. Get ready for big locusts. Locust southeast now. Locust southeast now. Come northwest. Locust southeast now. Come northwest. It needs to be fast. I need locusts and heals in the middle. I need locusts and heals in the middle. Fuck. Come north. 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 Come north.
The right play here would be keep going southwest.
Come north.
Because he can get flanked by Arch now. And here goes Arch. Because he didn't think enough. So the caller, the right play for he do it right here was now go back north. He could go all the way west because there's more room. So he could go west right here. Save his area because ships would be right here. Arch gonna be north. So then when he get here, he could either engage ships again by the back line or then come back all the way and face Arch on the north side. But now he's at a meter from the center. So it's not gonna play.
Keep coming north. Keep walking north. Keep walking north. Don't go inside Terry. Come north. 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 Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. We're going north to Terry. 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 Yo, I need better supports than that, guys, on the way back next time. Like Chips' counter killed way too many of us. Come north. Come north. Come north. Come north. Big flank coming in, baby. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Southwest on front line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's pull up on front line. It's pull up on front line. It's pull up on front line. It's pull up only. This is bait. This is bait. This is bait. Listen, now spread. Now spread here. Spread here. Spread here. Spread here. Spread north. Spread north. Spread north. They're gonna counter engage. They're gonna counter engage. Get ready. Get ready to full engage southeast. Get ready to full engage southeast. Yo, heal the choke. Heal the choke. Heal the choke. Heal the choke. Full southeast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heals while we're going in southeast. Heals while we're going in southeast. Heals while
And
we're
them,
going
here you go the blow. Always baiting one party, them coin.
Chips has gone back west around the
Come north, come north, come north. Yeah, I don't want to get flanked. Come north, 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 come north. North and then west, north and then west, north and then west, north and then west, north and then west. Yo, keep me eyes on Arch. Gotcha. Keep me eyes on Arch, keep me eyes on Arch. Look west, look southwest, look southwest. Yo, look southwest, look southwest. They're coming in, they're coming in, they're coming in. Yo, full counter, 5, 4.
Why he didn't bait this time? Because if you look right in the left bottom of the screen, they fully missed the engage. So he know he can full go in.
2, 1. Southwest on front line, kill front line, kill front line, kill front line. Not deep. The front line. Okay, then come back.
The DPS play really good right here.
Spread on the way back. Judy's. Spread on the way back. Come back. Yo,
Nice defensive thanks by Oculto here. Holding pretty much everybody. He can full counter on this, by the way. Yes, that's all he did.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Now he's gonna kill them all.
2, 1. Straight west. Pull up. Straight west. Now get ready for a counter. They've guys in the farm. Come north. Heal south. Fuck. Yo, come north.
Ooh. Almost.
11 seconds. Spread. Listen. Spread. Is Arch coming in or no? Look southwest.
No. If he looked at the map, he knew Arch wasn't gonna come in because the blob is too far south.
Yo, look east, actually. Look, come east. Come east through zigzag. Yo, heal west, come east through zigzag. Heal west, cleanse west. Heal west, cleanse west. Come in a zigzag. Spread. Yo, come in the farm. Take southeast to farm. Come south out of farm and look west. Look west. It's pull up only. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's pull up. Good kills. Get ready for their counter. Walk into them. Get ready for the counter. Here it comes.
Here they go, full counter.
Carry now. Heal the front.
Defenses.
West and 5, 4,
Now he's gonna full go in.
1.
They're gonna kill a lot again.
Full watch at the front line. Kill surrender after ice block. Yo, kill surrender now inside of us.
They got a second still left.
Yo, come east. Stay up the hill. Yo, actually, come west.
Now he knows Cerindo is dead, so Cerindo is the caller from Chips. They know when the main caller die, they're gonna start spreading. So that's why he decided to not back up.
Come west to look south. Yo, pass. Heals the middle. Good job. Run through them south. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep southwest on chips. In the corner. One shot them in the corner. Nice. Listen, we're gonna. Look at my pings. The pings are me. Get ready to heal the front line for the next turn. Keep running into them. Get ready to heal the front line for the next turn. Heal the front southeast. Heal the front southwest against the wall. Everybody. 5, 4.
Now Ships is wiped because he lost the main caller. There's a bomb squad from Escalation right there that also is dead. Now it's only Arch, but you can see by the blood.
2, 1. As deep as you can on Arch. As deep as you can. Blow them up.
Vimutle is the caller from Arch and he just died. So he know he can just push through.
Yo, spread. Cooldowns again in 20 seconds. Walk into Arch southeast. Control them with Qs and Ws. I'm on this ping. Don't full chase. Stay with me. Stay with me. On ping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint again and catch anything we can inside of us.
GG's. So you guys saw how he reacts according to the information he has all the time, and even he being the caller, he's always asking people, "Hey, you see Arch?" And they say, "No, Arch is north. You know, they holding north. How many? Like about 60." So like quick information for the people who give info to the caller. And every time he's doing an action, it's because he knows there's gonna be something. So you always wanna imagine the situation 30 seconds after you're doing. So let's say you have 100 men and you're fighting 100 men. You don't want to go full win first, because them in 30 seconds they're gonna full counter you back and they're gonna probably die a lot. So they always sending like 20 men, 40 men first, so they can bait, come back with the supports, and when the enemy hit, you can just full push them back because they weren't gonna have cooldowns. Or when he was holding the chariot, that he gonna always focusing one side without getting pushed by other, and also the rotations, the way how he moves on the map. So never let his Zerg expose it to more dangers that they're not supposed to be facing. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and that's it.